We have severe strategies set up in the event that anybody in this venue commits a demonstration of brutality. Anytime during the show, you will be granted the Oscar for Best Entertainer. If anything eccentric or vicious occurs during the service, simply do what you did last year. There's been a ton happening with Will Smith throughout the past year, some of it great, and some of it terrible in 2023. The vast majority of it has been good. He was likewise going to do an appearance at the Grammys, yet needed to drop since he was doing shooting on his next film. Yet to the enthusiasm over his Oscar, smack on Chris Rock had subsided too, until Chris Rock spread the word about his sentiments with regards to this issue in another parody, Extraordinary We. As a whole been betrayed, everyone in him been betrayed. Not a single one of us have at any point been evaluated by the individual that betrayed us on TV. They're similar to hello, I was sucking another person's the way. Did that cause you to feel she hurt him much more than he hurt me? Oak. By the manner in which he does this, everyone on the planet called him, and I attempted to call thee and give him my sympathies. And get for me, everyone call that man a Charlemagne, called him of the Morning Meal Club, call him Han and of you, and the discussion and he trapper. And with the beverage champions, called him, and everyone called him, and called his better half a hunter, everyone called him an. And who's he hit me, he realize he could be, that is a few ass one, that Netflix cheerfully did reside in individuals, are as yet discussing right up till now, that clearly incorporates Will Smith, who had a response you probably expected will separate it for you. Yet before we help out by leaving a like on the video, buying into the feed, and stirring things up around town symbol, so you never miss a transfer from us. And so we should get straight into the video. You need to win an iPhone 12, perhaps a MacBook Genius, could 500 money generally. Remark to see secret message someplace in this video. That is all there is to it. Gracious. And leave a like on this video. And buy into the feed so we can continue to manage the cost of these giveaways. Victor will be reported at the last day of every month. Gratitude for watching and best of luck. Chris Rock presents specific shock before we discuss Will's response. How about we discuss the show that began it all? Chris Rock released his full fierceness on Will Smith and Jada Pinkett Smith during his live particular shock Netflix unique on Saturday night. And individuals, while you all are battling constantly, we're not. Most importantly, I realize you can't see on camera. Will Smith is essentially greater than me. This person probably does films with his shirt off. You've never seen me do a film with my shirt off. Hot to even a movement. This mother's greater. I'm a zebra, he's a shock. Cause everyone understands what the happened. Everyone that truly knows realizes I didn't have anything to do with that. I had no traps. I didn't have an ensnarement. And afterward, for individuals that don't have the foggiest idea what everyone know, Wilson and his significant other was her child's companion. Oak. I regularly wouldn't discuss this yet for reasons unknown. These put that on the web. I have no clue about why two skilled individuals would accomplish something that can dial back, putting the two on impact for the different things that occurred at the 2022 Oscars. And going further to discuss the issues he had with them at the 2016 show, it was only after the finish of the 1 hour exceptional that he blew up with a year of disdain. She began that he said of Pinkett Smith's remarks that he ought to stop facilitating the Oscars, where he kidded about her, and Will's blacklist of the 2016 function. Since Will wasn't named for his presentation, and Blackout Rock said that the chump didn't have anything to do with him, taking note of that, it emitted from Smith's dissatisfaction over his own relationship with his significant other. He ridiculed their snare circumstance, saying everybody considered Willa for tolerating Jada's undertaking. Yet I'm the one he hit. Rock was alluding to Smith and Pinkett Smith's supposed open marriage, and especially her relationship with a more youthful man, August Alsina, which was the subject of broad tattle. Will Smith rehearsed his specific shock. Everyone that truly knows realizes I didn't have anything to do with that. I had no entrapments, he said distinctly. I typically wouldn't discuss this yet for reasons unknown. These put that on the web. She heard him far more than he heard me, he was unable to accept. She was as yet furious about the 2016 joke rock. Additionally said that when individuals inquire as to whether the slap harmed, he says oak. It harms it still. Harms I got late spring ringing in my ears. Yet I'm not a casualty child, you won't ever see me on Oprah. I endured that shot like Manny Pacquiao, certainly a fascinating similarity, yet we're